Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about the ESP lineup for 2022. ESP unveils 43 new LTD and LTT deluxe models and a mammoth drop. A smorgasbord of new instruments has been introduced to the TE, SN, EC, EX, HM, Phoenix, and Viper ranges. We're going to briefly go through the article here that they got on Guitar World, and then we're going to go to the actual ESP website here and take a look. So ESP has started off 2022 with a bang, massive explosion by announcing its new collection of guitars across the whole load of different ranges. I already went over the models there. The 87 TL collection as well as James Hetfield Snakebite's guitar have also been treated to new finishes. So here is the... This is phase 1, by the way, so we're actually going to be getting more throughout the year. So this is the LTD version. There is an ESP and an LTD version, so there is both. They look pretty much the same. Obviously, the LTD is going to be a lot less expensive. Then we have the Aero Series. For the Aero, axes have been introduced, which have arrived with a variety of finishes, tops, woods, hardware appointments. The only universal features are compound radius fretboards, neck-through designs, fishman fluence, modern active humbuckers. There are also a host of bridges available. The Floyd Rose 1000 SE, Tone Bros TOM, Evertune, depending on which model you opt for. And that's kind of across the board. Floyd Roses, Evertunes, or just a Tone Pros. Including maple top, ebony fretboard. That doesn't look ebony to me at all. That looks like rosewood. But we'll take a look at the specs. And a more affordable version, the LTT Aero 200 is also available and features an LTD Floyd Rose Tremolo high output ESP LH301 pickup. So whatever ESP is slapping in their LTD lines. So that's the biggest I can speak here. Expansion of the whole drop. There are 7 new EC models. The highlight including a 27-inch scale. There's your baritone. Deluxe baritone, 22 stainless steel fretch, fishman fluence pickups, see-through purple sunburst deluxe, which boast EMGs. So you do have EMGs if you want them. There are 3 deluxe Ece1000 guitars, which come equipped with a Tone Pros locking bridge, extra jumbo stainless steel frets, traditional full thickness mahogany body, and choice of top wood material. So something you're going to see is pretty much all of these models are going to have stainless steel frets if they're in the 1000 range. Fishman fluence. The only model to deviate this is the LTD Ece201, a more budget-friendly version, which features their own branded humbuckers, splitting volume knobs, the deluxe Ece1000 Tcm Evertune, which has probably guest features an Evertune bridge. And we have the EX Series. This is the wonky Explorer. There are 2 EX axes, the 7-string EX baritone. So you have a 7-string baritone in metal LTD EX202, features 27 scale length, ebony board, set through maple, neck, and Tone Pros locking bridge tailpiece. The later is more affordable, going to have the whatever pickups in it. This is a cool finish. Now we're getting into more of the Strat shapes. I just said pretty much across the board, you're looking at a variety of different tops, colors, ebony boards seem to be a favorite on the higher end models. Evertunes, Fluence, EMG. No Seymour Duncan, which I was surprised. I mean, you do see Seymour Duncan, but it seems like ESP has been kind of going away from non-active pickups. It seems like almost everything they're doing here is pretty active. This is talking about an Evertune 24 extra jumbo. So it's gonna most of these frets, because they're gonna be extra jumbo, you're looking at a scalped feeling. So they have the baritones, variety of finishes. Another Strat copy here going on. This is probably going to be a little less expensive. Their Phoenix, which is a Firebird copy. Another Strat copy. This kind of reminds me a little bit of a gem to a certain extent. So the SN models, Evertunes, I mean, as I said, across the board, Telecaster copy, SG copy, Super Strat style, the 87, which is, you got the big cutaway going on there. They do have one, it looks like we have an acoustic here, chambered transit electric guitar, transducer electric guitar, features Graphtec bone nut. I mean, I don't really need to get over all the features, because the features, the pickups, all of that, as I said, are pretty much going to be the same across the board. There's not a whole lot going on. So let's just, oh, this is just the James Hetfield stuff. All right, so we need to go to products, new for 2022. There we go. All right, so we're starting off, and we're going to have prices on everything too, just so you know. Some of these may hurt a little bit. For instance, $1,900 for the LTD. $7,299 for the year. Holy crapola. Good lord, I'm not paying that much money for a freaking guitar. That just seems ridiculous to me. I don't understand why that's so expensive. Extra jumbo frets. They're not even stainless steel. They're not even stainless steel. Components, bone nut, straps, Spurzle. It's the finish. 90% of this you're paying for the finish. As well as James' own EMG, his set. High performance portion of the proceeds from the snakebite goes to Metallica's all right. Well, it goes to some sort of non-for-profit foundation, so I guess that's a little bit halfway decent. But for what this has, why? Honestly, why is this so expensive? I don't understand. Let's see what the LTD has. Is there a difference? The pickups are the same. Yeah, I don't see why. Is this okay? This is set neck. I want to see if this is neck through. It's not. They're both set neck. It's all the same thing. Yeah, so don't even waste your money on that. Don't waste your money on the USA version there. Just go buy the LTD version. It's literally the same specs, pretty much, down to the details. Let's go to the Ece1000 Tcm. This is going to be like your standard, Gibson custom looking guitar. Go through the finishes here. Got a tobacco burst. A violet shadow. That's pretty cool. And I think that was it. Yeah, just the three colors there. So as I said, it's pretty much going to be all the same thing. Phoenix, I think this is just the one color. No, you do have multiple colors for the Phoenix. Oh, this has a P90 in the bridge. That's kind of neat. See-through cherry. All right, so this is more your traditional style. Then we have vintage white. Yeah, so if you're see-through black cherry... Oh, hold on, sorry. Black sunburst. There we go. That's going to be less. You got a nice, big, hefty cutaway there. Excellent neck access. What are the pickups in this one? Tone Pros. Oh, this one actually does have some Seymour Duncan. It's got a fat cat and a custom nickel, and you got the push pull. So that's a cool guitar. Honestly, I hate to say, I'm just with a lot of these shapes. I am unfortunately a Gibson fanboy to a certain extent. So I do love single cuts, but I like Gibson single cuts. Now I wish they did the same thing. Nice belly cut, nice carve. Better neck angle, locking tuner, stainless steel frets. This is your baritone. Unfortunately, if you want a baritone, I hope you like black because that's your option. So then we got the Aero, different finishes here, but got the Phoenix with the Evertune, charcoal burst, got the MH with the Floyd. Single pickup EC201 if you're looking for something a little less expensive. Got your Telecaster, another Tone Pro. Let's go to page 2. This is that cool see-through purple sunburst they were talking about. Very neat color. This one comes with the EMGs. What's the set? 60 and 81. Yeah, decent set. But as I said, spec-wise, you're looking at all the same. There's your Evertune. There's the one that everybody wants to see. I mean, this is just a beautiful guitar. This is like your black Les Paul custom. You got the gold saddles with the black Evertune, the Fishman fluence, stainless steel frets. Let's see, is it real? Madagascar ebony, molded. Let me see if it tells you what the inlays are. All they're dealing with here. Full thickness, single classic mahogany, no wasted. CTM is for custom multiply binding, satin on both the front and back. Evertune, aesthetics of its design, fingerboard, perfection, intonation. It's probably some sort of acrylic. I don't believe they put real mother of pearl on the cheaper line, to my knowledge, because it is, yeah, the cheaper line. I say that, stupid apps thing. As you look at the $1,500 price tag of the guitar, this thing I kind of like. This is kind of neat. The Fire Blast. This is kind of like that sand blasted going on. There's also a Purple Blast if you're interested in it. I don't particularly like this one, but all of these are different. So the wood grain is going to be different on all of these. So if you don't like this particular pattern, but like you like this section over here, it's a possibility that you'll get more of that. Then there you got the Baritone too. Got plenty of baritones for you Baritone fans, 7-string fans. They don't really have any 8 strings. I'll be honest. I don't believe they currently have any 8 strings at this point in time. Baritone wise, I don't think they have anything, to my knowledge, with a Evertune. The Evertune seem like they're on the standard scale length. I think most of these are your 25.5 inch, aren't they? Yeah, 25.5 inch for that particular guitar with the Evertune. But as I said, you're just seeing a lot of the same. Here's another Baritone, string through the body, 7-string guitar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7. Let's see, the pickups in this one are going to be Seymour Duncan. So I guess there are some Seymour Duncan in a few of these. So, but seems like the majority of it is EMGs or Fishmans, if you're interested in them. I think this is probably going to be EMG, isn't it? Oh, no, more Seymour Duncan. All right, so we're getting into the Seymour Duncan. There's more Seymour Duncan than I initially thought. So if you're looking for a Strat with an Evertune HSS, or single humbucker. Yeah, single HSS or SSH, whatever the heck they're calling it. Nice looking Strat. That almost wow, that one image made it look like the tuners. I think it's just because of how massive the frets are on these things. They're all jumbo stainless to my knowledge. Stainless scalloped right there. That's why between the 12th and so if you're looking for scalloped frets too, it is available. Moving on, we got the Viper. This just seems like way too much money. I hate to say this looks cheap. This particular one right here. Let's see if we can get some better. That's better. How is this? This is cheaper. The see-through purple is cheaper than the. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. What about the Tiger Eye Sunburst? How much is that going for? Yeah, why is this is kind of weird. Maybe because this one doesn't have a veneer on it, so they have to get a better piece of wood or something for the mahogany. This is just a slab of mahogany. So why this one? I mean, it looks just plain. This looks like a cheaper like an SG Special or something, and not even like a high-end SG. I don't know why that's more expensive. But Telly. Super Strat. Then we're getting more expensive here, but the majority of these you're looking at, $1,000, a little over it. So I mean, you're not going to get out of here cheap, unfortunately. That's the only downside is even the cheaper models. If you want one pickup, I don't know a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, let me get that guitar with one pickup. I don't know too many people that play them. I mean, I have one guitar with one pickup. That's my SG Melody Maker. But at the same time, got that for like $200, so can't complain. And it's a Gibson, so the value's there as well. High quality acoustic electric guitar, uses set through neck construction. Purple Sparkles, Grover tuners, Graphtec, Fishman, and Sonocore pickup, preamp on board, spruce, thin U. They're always doing the thin U shape for all of these. This looks pretty neat, though. I'll be honest with you. This looks kind of cool. Oh, it's actually nice. Not even full. This is actually more thin body than I thought. Thought this was going to be a little bit thicker, like an actual acoustic, but no, not really. But there you go. I'm going to stop dragging this out. If you're looking for metal, you're looking for Floyd Rose, Evertune, EMGs, Fishmans, Seymour Duncans for around that $1,000 price range. They got you covered. They got you covered. I mean, as I said, some of these are going to be their proprietary pickups. So, you're not going to get your EMGs, your Seymour Duncans, your Fishmans for that $500 price point. But swap out the pickups, $500 guitar. Look at this thing. Beautiful. Excellent looking guitar. 24 frets. I don't believe if it's not a 1000, you don't have stainless steel frets. That's just something you should know. I'm going to stop it here. If you're new, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, feel free to comment what you want to see for future guitar and music related videos. I'm just excited because I love these things. Can't afford like any of them, but I just love looking at them. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.